Hi, welcome to Bradley Beach Public Library's tutorial on reserving an item. There are many reasons to reserve an item. You may want to request a book that is already checked out. You may want to request a book that has been ordered and hasn't come in yet. And now, in order to receive materials, reserving an item online is one of the main ways to get books in our curbside service. In order to reserve an item, you will need your library card number and a device to access the internet. Your library card number is 8 digits, and some library card numbers have also the BBL at the beginning. If you have any problems accessing your account, please contact us. Our email is staff@bradleybeachlibrary.org, and our phone number is 732-776-2995. We'll be happy to help you log on for the first time or walk you through the steps. Ready to begin? You're going to be going to our main website at bradleybeachlibrary.org. And once you access that, you'll see on our front page, right straight in the middle is the catalog. Our Verso catalog system is what you're going to use. And you may have used this before to renew items online or to find items. And before you begin, you'll want to log on. So finding your account, you'll go to the upper right-hand corner, click Please Log In, and enter that 8-digit library card with the BBL if you have it. Now, the directions up top let you know that if this is the first time you've ever logged in, the default password will be called UserPass. So you would just enter that in. And then immediately the system will prompt you to enter your own permanent password. If you have a password already, go ahead and enter that. And again, if you're not sure, if you're not able to do this, just contact us and we'll help you. Now that we're logged in, we'll be able to use the search bar at the top to search. We could also use the advanced search if we want. I'm going to start with an author search. I have an author that I want to find all the books by and check one of those out. So I'm going to start typing in my favorite author's name, and I may see that I get some suggestions. And Ellen Hilderbrand is who I'm looking for, and I also see her last name first as well. So either one of those are fine to click. And I'll see all the books, all the materials by that author. At this point at Bradley Beach Public Library, we have 26 items, and I will go through, look at them, see which ones I want. And once I'm ready, I can do a couple things. I can click on the particular material to learn more about it by either clicking on the book cover or on the highlighted term there. So I'm going to click, might read the summary and decide, yes, I would like this book. Then I might notice that there are already 2 holds for this item, meaning I'll be number 3 in line. So that will help me understand where I am and how long I may have to wait. I'll click Request this item. And then once I see this is the correct item, I will place a hold. So that's one way to do it. I could go back to that original list of all the books by Ellen Hilderbrand and choose another one instead, or an additional one. This one that I put the hold on was on order. So it's good to know that it's coming. I'll have to wait for it. But this one right here is available. So maybe I'll get it because it's available now. And the other way to do it if I don't want to go inside the item is to click on the little finger under the hold that says request this item. So I can also do that and do the same process, place hold. So I can also find one that's checked out by someone and I can put it on hold again to be the next person in line. The only items I couldn't choose is something that says not available because it's not available, maybe it's lost or damaged. And I also may see that there are large print formats as well as audiobook formats, so that I might choose a different format than just the book. So now I'm going to try it and search by title. So if I know of the book's title, I can just type it in. I know I want a book called Butterfly Yellow. And again, I'll connecting that search. I see there's only one item. I might want to check the author. I might want to make sure it's the right cover. I might even open it up to see if this is the correct title that I actually want. And if I do, I will go over to that finger hold and do the same thing. And place my hold. A third way you can search, and again, I'm going to X out that search so that I can start fresh, is by subject. I know I want books, I want some to see what kind of vegetarian cookbooks they have at the library. So I'm going to try a search. I'll maybe put in vegetarian. And I see that there's some, again, things come up. There's some titles that I could choose. There's also subjects. So I could click any of these subjects as well. I'm going to just keep with vegetarian and see what happens. See if maybe I'll get only cookbooks. Maybe I'll get other books about being a vegetarian. I'm going to make a wide search. And it looks like there are 12 items at Bradley Beach Public Library that relate to vegetarian, and these definitely look like cookbooks, cooking. Most of these are all cookbooks. So I might choose one. And again, see if I like it. If I do, I can request that item. Now, what if I request an item and I decide I don't want it anymore? Then I can cancel my request so that other people, so it won't come to me. To cancel a reserved item, I would go in the system as usual. But in this case, I'm going to go to my account because I want to see what I already have. And if I ever want to check what are the items, I can go to all items on hold, and it'll provide that list for me. I can select them all, or I could just pick one particular one that I want to cancel. So I will go ahead and cancel this one because I don't want it anymore. So hopefully you now understand how to reserve items, how to cancel any items, and you're ready to request some books. One last thought is if you are wanting to reserve things, you might want to check your account to make sure that your phone number and your email address are kept up to date so that when we contact you, it will be easy to do. So when you go to your account, check your profile just to see if your email is correct or if you have an email, your home phone's correct, maybe a cell phone, so that we are ready to serve you. Thank you and stay safe.